Daily Deal's website.
We'll talk to the evictees in just a moment. First, let's remind ourselves of the moment they were fired.
Gabriel, I don't think you contributed much in this task at all, to be honest with you. Over the course of the 10 weeks, I've observed you in this boardroom, and I've got to weigh up who has a chance of being my business partner. Just like to reiterate that it is the person whom I feel is most responsible for the lack of contribution in the task that leaves. And on that basis, I've got to say that, Gabriel, as nice a person as you are, it is with regret that you are fired.
And I'd like to thank you very much for the opportunity, and well done, boys, and thank you very much.
Right, well, there's no smoke without fire. Stephen, you asked me for the chance to be the project manager. I gave you the chance. You told me you were going to win. You didn't win. You lost. And I think on that basis, I've made a decision, and that is that you're also fired.
Okay. Nick, Karen, thank you very, very much. I appreciate everything you've done.
So a little shake of the head there as you walk to the door. Welcome.
Double eviction.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Morning, both.
What was that shake of the head sort of thinking, oh, well, I had that coming, or was it it could have been me?
No, I mean, to be perfectly honest, I had a feeling, well, I deserved to go, first of all, definitely. I 100% thought that. I thought in Gabriel's case, actually, to be honest, I didn't necessarily expect that. I think Gabrielle had, started the process like a house on fire, and I thought she'd done herself enormous credit.
It must be.
No, I mean that.
Now we're friends.
I expected to go, actually, and I was just shaking my head, I guess, partly because of the fact that I was gone, and also the fact that I think within that I was quite a strong-willed, strong-minded person in the boardroom, and that was maybe what affected the result for Gabby as well. But overall, it was a good experience.
Oh, Gabrielle, I just, in my opinion, you have tried really hard, but the boys just out-talked you, didn't they, in the boardroom?
Yeah, and when you're really, really tired and you just want to ring up and go, hi, Lord Sugar, yeah, I'm not coming in today because I'm going to take a day off and I'm calling in sick. That's what I want to do that day, and, tired and all our confrontations and stuff, and you get into the boardroom and you just kind of sit there going, maybe another couple of hours I could be at home.
Really?
Feet up kind of thing. I'm just so tired right now. So yeah.
And he saw that in your eyes, didn't he?
And I think if I had just a day off, I would have been back in going raw, like first task. But no, by just that day, I was just so exhausted. So yeah.
It was all about the pedicure, wasn't it? The fish pedicure.
Yeah, I now realise I'm no longer. I'm showing my age. I now know what's not in fashion. Now I obviously don't even know what's good music anymore or anything. It's fish pedicures I thought was in fashion and thought was a luxury good. Apparently not.
Shall we have a look at it now? This is where the fish nibbling feet business. Let's have a look.
Out to hook a deal with a fish spa.
That is very popular, I know, at the moment, and I know in all the daily deal sites they're always repeating it every couple of days.
Gabrielle and Stephen.
Oh, jeez, that feels...
It's tickly.
Oh my God. That's horrible. So if you were to summarise in a word, or in a sentence, exactly what this is.
I'd say it's nature's pedicure.
Tiddler's nibbling, Gabrielle casts around for a deal.
What is your most popular package that you do right now?
Fish combined with the pedicure.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure if the fish is what with the high-end market. I think there's a lot on the market that does the fish.
Yes.
I think you maybe want to try something different. I think so.
Gabrielle really pushed for the fish pedicure, but the CEO of the website was really clear this morning that they only want luxury experiences.
And Stephen, the bottom line was even the guy selling you the fish pedicure said, I'm not sure about the high-end thing, didn't he?
He did, actually. Obviously, back in the boardroom, Lord Sugar did say as a strategy, the high volume was actually, in theory, quite a good plan, and I think that was the route we were going down. It was quality versus quantity, and that's something I've definitely taken from the process and going on to what I do next. I'm going to learn those lessons certainly. But yeah, the fish, I certainly never want to see. I think it was called a guararata fish. If I never see one again, it'll be too soon.
Not do that again.
No.
One of the things that tickled me in the boardroom was that he got your name wrong, didn't he?
Not once. I think the whole like 8 weeks.
Was it the whole time?
Well, actually, I normally refer to as Gavi because we obviously see each other in the house, to be honest. But that was a shortened name.
But in the firing, you were saying Gabriella, weren't you?
Yeah. I think
Did you notice that at the time?
Yeah. Right, you're really trying to wind me up now. Oh yeah.
it wasn't intentional. I can promise you that. It wasn't.
And your face, I have to say, during the course of the programme, your face has been a picture. Yeah. When something happens and the eyes get the big bug eyes and the...
Well, they refer to me as Inspector Gadget on the You're Fired show. I think that's not far. I mean, I find it quite hard to hide my emotions behind my facial expression, so that can be a good thing or a very bad thing in a boardroom situation.
Just tell us what you're doing now, the two of you.
Well, actually, after the art gallery task and the fact that I've realised I'm a really good seller after being top seller like 3 or 4 tasks, I've opened up my own art gallery in West
You were
Kensington.
very good at that task. Brilliant.
Yeah, I like that. So so I've opened up my own art gallery opposite West Kensington Tube Station, and yeah, my architecture firm, Lonnie Square, is still going very well. So yeah.
Yeah, I've come up with a product that's going to revolutionise the dry cleaning industry. It's called Box Clean. It's going to actually come up with a few issues on the show where I went to Scotland and I brought the wrong suit. And I thought, I wish I had the suit back in London that I feel comfortable in. So I've come up with a product that's going to take care of that sort of problem. So I'm really, really excited about it. Fantastic.
There we go.
No
You
spelling
winked at me then as well.
No spelling mistakes on the brand name. Very excited.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
You'll be the first to try one, Charlie.
Next week you can see the final 5 in action trying to come up with luxury retail items at affordable prices. That's the penultimate episode of the series. Next Wednesday, 9 p.m, BBC One.
In just